Coming up shortly at the DBS 1315 Total News Package.
DBS 1315 Total News.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I'm Alian Christopher. In the headlines, Minister for National Security Reuben Blackmore says a technical team has found there is no immediate threat to life and property following a major landslide in Pishle at the weekend. From the region, about 120 Ghanaian nurses to arrive in Antigua today amid healthcare staffing push. And internationally, Canada drops free trade deal with China after U.S. tariffs threat. These are the details of the Lunchtime News Package. The details when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys ready at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus homeowners policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. The government has moved swiftly to address a landslide that occurred over the weekend near a road rehabilitation project in Pishle, with officials confirming that there is no risk or immediate threat to life or property. Well, the Minister of National Security, Reuben Blackmore, says vehicular access between neighboring communities remains unaffected as a bypass linking Pishle and Bellevue-Chopin continues to operate normally.
The site visits were actually carried out throughout the day, that is yesterday, by various agencies to assess the extent of the landslide, with a view to determine one, its interaction with the river and possible risk to the community downstream, that is to say members of the Pishle community. At the time of that assessment, and I want to emphasize that in clear and simple terms, there was no risk of immediate threat to life or property downstream. I also want to say here this morning, vehicular traffic access on the bypass, that is to say between Bishop and Fishley, has not been affected by that incident. And therefore, inter-community linkage between the adjoining communities, that is to say Bishop and Fishley into Granby and further afield, that is not affected. I want to emphasize again, based on the advisory report generated by that assessment team, there is no risk of immediate threat to life or property downstream.
That's the Minister for National Security, Rayburn Blackmore. DBS will continue to monitor the situation in Peachley and bring updates as it becomes available. Managing Director of the National Bank of Dominica, Annette Sevra-Lestrade, says the launch of the bank's small business unit represents a new day for small businesses in Dominica. The launch of the NBD Small Business Unit took place on Friday.
Approximately 9 months ago, we stood on this very street, Old Street, to officially open our Old Street branch with a promise to continue delivering quality service and thoughtfully tailored products to our customers. Today, we return to the same street to celebrate bold ideas, new opportunities, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. It is here on Old Street that the National Bank of Dominica Limited proudly launches a small business unit, a dedicated space designed to support, empower, help grow the dreams of Dominica's small business community. At NBD, we are revolutionizing the way you bank. The small business unit is designed to be a one-stop hub for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, offering guidance, financial solutions, and tools that help businesses grow, innovate, and succeed.
Managing Director of the National Bank of Dominica, Annette Sevra-Lestrade. The American Canadian School of Medicine recently held its 6th annual White Coat ceremony, marking the transition of 19 students into the clinical phase of their training. Dr. Stanley White, a Senior Associate Dean for Student Affairs and Dean of the campus, told the students that the White Coat is a symbol of connection and trust. The ceremony took place on Friday at the American Canadian School of Medicine in Picard, Portsmouth.
So the White Coat represents the ideals of professionalism, trust, compassion, and integrity. Its true significance lies in how you actually wear it. It can be a place from which to produce a piece of candy or a small toy to comfort a frightened child. It can offer a grieving family member or one of your colleagues a shoulder to lean on and serve as a tangible reminder of your commitment to ethical and compassionate care. However, the coat, you should also remember, can present challenges. For some, it can symbolize authority and even elitism, can become a barrier between the physician and the patient. And if improperly maintained, it can spread infections, so don't forget to launder your coats regularly. The coat can cause anxiety and fear, leading to elevated blood pressure in some patients. However, when worn with humility and care, it becomes a bridge, a symbol of connection and trust. So as you put on your white coat, remember that it represents more than just you. It also holds the contributions of everyone who has contributed and shaped and supported you, your family, friends, mentors, and teachers. It is also a reminder of the responsibilities you will carry and the trust your patients will place in you. So this ceremony marks the beginning of your journey, a journey rooted in professionalism, empathy, and a commitment to lifelong learning.
Senior Associate Dean of Student Affairs and Dean of Campus, Dr. Stanley White, the American-Canadian School of Medicine located in Portsmouth, officially commenced its first school year in August 2023. Finally, 2 new trucks will be added to the fleet of trucks at the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation in the coming week. Environment Minister Kozia Frederick says the 2 new trucks, valued at $250,000 each, will assist in the scheduling of collection around the island.
A few things that will happen since the beginning of the new year. One of the signings I'm happy to tell the public that we are moving ahead and we're almost on schedule with collections across the country. And in the next few days we'll have 2 new trucks on the island, and that will bring things back to normal. We have had some good works happening for the past few weeks, and we want to celebrate the work done by the staff to ensure that we can keep on keeping this country clean and green. So next week, 2 new trucks, and the schedule will be much better to ensure that we keep to our task to keep Nature Island brand intact. Each truck is in excess of $250,000. So it's half a $1 million. So it's no easy feat to put that together, and we're happy that we could have this and to make sure that the collections across the country as well.
Environment Minister Kozia Frederick, and that too ends the national focus, regional and international developments. Up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvanjou, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being jumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
For over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
From the region, Antigua's Ministry of Health has confirmed that more than 100 nurses recruited from Ghana are expected to arrive in Antigua and Barbuda today at approximately 2:30. The government says the decision was driven by long-standing and worsening nurse shortages that have placed significant strain on healthcare workers and posed risk to patient care. The Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Stacey Gregg Page, said the initiative was executed under a memorandum of understanding between Antigua and Barbuda and the government of Ghana. Internationally, Canada's center-left Prime Minister Mark Carney has said his country will not pursue a trade deal with China following a threat of huge retaliatory tariffs from U.S. President Donald Trump. Previously, Canada and China had concluded a preliminary agreement on January 16 with the aim of lowering tariffs on selected goods, including a preferential tariff for Chinese electric vehicles, as well as lower tariffs on Canadian agriculture. That concludes the national focus. Well, the news for lunchtime. Sports is up next.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine. West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500, Easy Max Pro of $10,000, and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Welcome to the Lunchtime Sport Report. Dominica's Alec Athens misses out on selection to the West Indies team for the upcoming ICC Men's T20 World Cup, while CPL breakout player Quentin Sampson will feature in the 15-man squad announced by Cricket West Indies this morning. The World Cup team will also not feature Alzari Joseph and Evan Lewis. The West Indies will open their campaign in the T20 World Cup on February 7th against Scotland, while the team will be led by Shea Hope. West Indies head coach Darren Sammy also believes the West Indies can win the World Cup. Sammy told the media this morning that the team has the potential to do something amazing. Meantime, West Indies T20 captain Shea Hope says while Alzari Joseph will be a big miss, the West Indies have another firepower to do well in the tournament. We will hear from Shea Hope and Darren Sammy at 6:20. Also, we will give you the full squad for the T20 or the ICC T20 World Cup team for West Indies. And West Indies, they are also set to take on South Africa in a 3-match T20 series starting tomorrow. In some football news, the national women's under-17 team will face their biggest competition to date as they continue with their campaign in the CONCACAF under-17 qualifiers in Nicaragua tonight. Dominica will take on the host country, Nicaragua, in a match that starts at 9 p.m. Caribbean time. The young ladies are coming off a humbling 7-0 defeat to the Dominican Republic in their opening match of the tournament on the weekend. The sports division will tip off another netball competition this afternoon as the Under-14 Championships gets underway at 3 venues. Convent High School will play the Dominican Grammar School at 3 at Windsor Park, while at the Benjamins Park, Portsmouth Secondary School plays the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School, and at Marigot, Northeast Comprehensive A will play the Cassibros Secondary School. The national under-16 netball team is intensifying its preparations as the coaching staff moves closer to finalizing the squad for the upcoming Jean Pierre Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament, which begins on April 8th in Trinidad and Tobago. One of the coaches, Melissa Alfred, confirmed that the initial pool of 40 players has been reduced to 22 following ongoing assessment during training sessions. Well, that too completes the Lunchtime Sport Report. Stay tuned. The Lunchtime Lotto Draw comes on.
Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
The Super 6 jackpot is now $250,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today for your chance to win.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. It's now time for another midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis, and it's time to turn $2 into $2,000 with some Play 4. Good luck. The first lucky number is 19. Your second number rolling in is 13. The third lucky number is number 1. And your fourth lucky number is 7. To recap, the winning numbers for Play 4 are 19, 13, 1, and 7. And that's Play 4 with our grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
We're back. Now it's time for some big winnings with an easy score with your Select 4. Good luck. This afternoon's big winning numbers for Big 4 are 5, 0, 5, and 7. And now it's time to multiply those winnings with that Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, the winning numbers for Big 4 are 5, 0, 5, and 7. And that Multi-X ball is 2X, doubling winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Double the draws, double the chances, double the excitement. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
And we're back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2. Good luck. This afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 5 and 7. The Multi-X ball chosen is 2X, again, doubling those winnings. To repeat, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 5 and 7. And the Multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling your winnings. Pick 2, select that Multi-X ball, and then watch those winnings multiply. Up next, it's one-off.
Have a blast when you play the newest blast game, Rebel on Reels. It's new, it's fun, and it's exciting. Win from as much as $5 to a whopping $50,000 in cash. And it's all part of your blast exciting game experience. Come alone, come with friends, come with a winning hand, and enjoy the thrill of winning when you play Blast. Hurry down to a Blast Entertainment Center near you and have a blast with Rebel on Reels.
We're back. Thanks for staying tuned. Now it's time to win anyway with some one-off, the game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number higher or lower. Now let's play. Here we go. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for one-off are 7, 6, and 5. To recap, the winning numbers for one-off are 7, 6, and 5. Play one-off because there's always a win. Stay tuned. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
The Super 6 jackpot is now $250,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today for your chance to win.
We're back. Thanks for staying tuned. It's time for some Daily 3 with Multi-X. Good luck. lucky number is number 5. Your second lucky number is number 6. And the third winning number is number 5. And now it's time to reveal that multi-X ball, and I'm sure we're curious as to what it will be. The multi-X ball selected is FP, not multiplied, but remember, FP is a free play, and a free play means a free ticket. To repeat, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Daily 3 are 5, 6, and 5. And that multi-X ball is FP, free play to try again. Daily 3. It's where you'll win anyway. Of course, congratulations this afternoon to all of our winners. Please remember, everyone, that all of our draws are being supervised by an auditor from KPB Chartered